of probably like just under 200 kilometers ago, and I've got probably another good 500 more to go, which is why apologies for the shitty screenshot, but that's just the best I can get on here. And as I've got a couple of hours still on the road, I thought I'd just document the journey a little bit, as like I said, I'm about to drive from Perth, Western Australia, to the Gold Coast in Queensland, stopping over in Sydney. So I've got a week or 5 days to get to Sydney. And yeah, I've left Perth for the first time. I got to Perth, when did I get there? Just over 6 years ago, 6 years and 3 months. So I've lived there for quite a long time, and I only decided to leave literally a couple of days ago. I think literally I called my mum and my friends like back home, literally like yesterday or the day before, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, did I tell you I'm leaving to go to Queensland? But yeah, that's what I'm like. I like to make like spontaneous decisions every now and again, and I hadn't actually planned on moving over to Queensland for until June. That was my original plan, and then as things just evolved, I decided to go now. And I guess that's just at the moment I'm on this it's quite exciting, because when I first came to Perth I'd finished university in the UK, and like most graduates I didn't really know what I was gonna do. You know what I mean? Like I graduated and I was like, shit, now I need to like go in the real world, but I don't really know what I want to do, so let's go traveling. Like that's the best thing to do. Go traveling. I remember telling my dad, I was like, I'm gonna find myself and like really figure out what I want to do, and my dad was like, don't do that, like just get a job and work and like pay me back, because you're never gonna find yourself. So he wasn't too keen on that, but I did it anyway. Like traveled around Southeast Asia for a couple of months, just had like the best time. It was just so much fun. I met some great people, and completely randomly actually, because my friend literally just asked me yesterday, she's like, why did you come to Perth, like how did you end up here? And I was like, literally I was on Koh Phi Phi in Thailand on my birthday, which is like in November, and literally like I think on my birthday I think I decided I was gonna go to Perth. I literally randomly picked Perth because a few people that I was traveling with were from Perth, and I had just been there for the very first time like a couple of months prior. So I decided I'm just going to go to Perth and see how it goes. I was kind of a little bit sick of like doing the whole living out of the backpack, and as much fun as it was traveling around Asia, but like I got a bit tired of like literally all I was doing was going out drinking and eating and like going from next town to from one place to next, which like I said is so much fun, but like after a couple of months you just like, I actually craved, I was like, I want to go and like stay in the same place. I really just wanted to have a draw. I can remember like after a week of a backpackers, I like found a house to stay in Perth, and I was just so excited to like take out the drawer and put all my clothes in there. It was like the most satisfying feeling, and I just wanted to settle, but and I just happened to fall into a sales job over there, and pretty much the rest is history. Started in that company, got really good sales, did really well, and ended up building my own company out of that, and building a team and becoming a partner in the business, and then building my own business from that. And that's literally been my like life for the last 6 years, is literally just dedicating like so much of my, like pretty much everything I had, like my work, my energy, like just working 24/7 pretty much. And not that there's anything wrong, because I love that, like I love, and I'm still like that, like I just love running my own business, and I love putting that, it's like your baby, do you know what I mean? Like I can't help but not think about it or work on it, and I love doing it. But I kind of became off track a little bit. Like I've been gone through a bit of soul searching over the last couple of months, because I think it started all with really like just being really health wise, like physically being really unwell, and my business hadn't been doing, like after I built the business and it was really really successful at the beginning, and I managed to like literally achieve every goal I ever like set myself out. Like I had a certain financial goal that I wanted to hit. I wanted to, you know, have a nice apartment, have a car, do you know what I mean, like go on certain holidays, do this, do that, and I literally achieved everything that I'd set myself out to do. And the weirdest thing that happened, like I worked so hard to get to all those things, and then I was like depressed, like I don't know, like I the only thing I can explain it is like I just felt so empty, and it was just so like, because now like looking in hindsight, I figured out what I did. Like I sacrificed all the things that are so important to me, like my family and my friends and my health, and the things that are actually the most important to me I kind of put on the back burner, because, and I did it from a good intention, because my intention was like I'm going to build this business, I'm, you know, going to make this and this kind of, like I need to hit these and this kind of goals, and, you know, get it to this kind of position, so, you know, I can provide the best life, do you mean, for myself, for my family, for my friends, for all the people that I care about, to create an amazing culture, to have, do you mean, people work in my, you know, organization that are really, you know, proud of feeling like in being in a certain place that really looks after people. And I had all the right intentions, but I guess that's, you know, just experience, like lack of experience as well, is just I went around it the wrong way, and I let other people influence me a lot more than I should have. I cared too much about what other people thought, and what really happened, like I said, like I've only literally figured this out like a couple of months ago, but I just went so far away from who I actually was, that's what was making me so unhappy, and it made me like unhappy with my health. Like I got really ill. I was just constantly ill. I was constantly just tired. I had no energy, and I would have energy while I was at work, but as soon as I came out of work, I would just be like, you know, like out of it. Just had no more fun. Like I just, you know, because everything was about work, like completely unbalanced my life, and it just got to such a bad point that it was just like enough is enough. Like where literally I was just like, I can't take, like I think I was lucky. I just managed to catch it and turn things around. I think I would have had a breakdown otherwise. Like I said, the last couple of months have been like really painful, but also like the most amazing, like I said, you know, experience, because I've really stripped back to just the core of myself. Like I feel now like probably the happiest and the most me I've ever felt.